everyone, we're back for another unboxing. And this unboxing is brought to you by Bogan Diet Coke. Whenever you need a friend, you can always rely on a Bogan. Right, what have we got here? Something mysterious again. So let's open it up. It comes from Australia Post. I picked it up today. It's all very soft. Could be one of those city packaging type boxes they have these days. Let's have a look. Open her up. And it is high clean vacuum bags. At least it's not shopping powder. Just joking! That was in the post, but we've got another box here. Look at the size of this box. Hello? Hello? Can you see me? Here I am. This has come straight from the game store's basement in some mystical game shop somewhere in another state. And we're going to open her up. And we're going to crank it open with Stanley. He's our good friend Stanley. Alright. I'm guessing with a box this size we're going to have a lots of bubbles. There they look. Yep, there's some more. There's some more. Oh, I can't even see over the top of this box. Hang on, more bubbles, more bubbles. Right, look what we have here. We have two boxes. Underwater cities. Now, this box is not as big as some boxes, but it's still a box. Back to the Stanley knife. Let's crank her open. Crank her open. Now, I've heard this feels a bit like Terraforming Mars. Now, if you're telling me that a game feels or is kind of almost compared with Terraforming Mars, then we must be looking at a very, very good game. Now, there's cards. Look at these cards. That's the way people who buy the game pack cards. You're meant to put them in like a nice sealed shrink wrap. So we open them, which we can't because you've got to get your little finger under the thing. And then we put them into that. What's this rubbish? Let's have a look at these cards. Look at this. It's flipping Thunderbird 2, I reckon. And look at the back of the card. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. So there's a whole lot of cards here. I don't know what they do. Well. Yeah, they smell good. They smell good. I approve. I approve. Let's move on. Got lots to show. Better seal that. There's... They raided a craft store and got some beads. There's more bags. More bags. More bags. They could have, like, you know, packaged them in those bags. Wooden counters. And these things. Now, you know, I guess these are things underwater, but all I can think of when I see half little cylinders like this, spheres, is to do the old eye test. Yeah, okay. Right, so put them back in the bag. You don't want them on the floor. Now, there's got to be a board in here somewhere. And this is a rule book. Another bag. Ooh, look at the rule book. That picture looks great. Now, it looks like there's a bit of a key on the back, a bit of a legend, a bit of a guide, a bit of an iconology thing. Now, it's saying 40 minutes per pair of goggles. 40 minutes per pair of goggles. And 1 to 4 players. Ooh. Alright, lots of colour there. What's in this? This is the boards. Ah, that looks like player board, doesn't it? And tokens. And is there an actual board? Yep, here's an actual board. Here we go. Oh, looks like there's a tracker down the side. There we go. This is underwater cities. Now, I don't know much about this. I guess you can play it underwater. I guess you're building things, civilizations and stuff. Look, fun. If only I had them on Halloween. Could have had a blast scaring the kids. Right, put them all back in there. And let's put everything back. Cause these cards look good though. Nice and simple. Big picture, really big icons. You can actually read it. Like you don't need a pair of binoculars to read the flipping cards. Like that's at least size 10. Nah, it's too small. Nah, it's not good. 10's too small. Got to be at least 12 or 13 font. All right, underwater cities with 16 spare bags. That is going straight on the wheel for our next games night. Now, you know why buy one game when you can buy two? It's not a game. It's an expansion. This is the new Arkham Horror expansion. I cheated because the Journeys one was out of stock. But they had this. And this is the latest. So I thought, well, oh, look at that. That picture alone is good enough reason to buy this. So let's get it cracking. Excuse me. Just getting so excited here. Now, if this is any sort of a decent expansion, it'll have a lot more characters and more monsters. No, not too many monsters though. I'm starting to run out of shelf space. Real simple, just a few extra rules. Now this is down the Amazon. There we go. Some Amazon tiles. Excellent. What the? Oh, they're bases. I'm looking for big monsters. There's some littlies. Look at this. Oh, looks like some more characters here. Oh, look at this one. That's as useless. Oh, it's got that little hole for the base, you know, the stupid one that never fits in. Almost the worst models ever in this game. These bases, like honestly, it's incomprehensible. They obviously got some year 10 work experience, lad, to design the bases for this game, because that is a load of rubbish. But we won't worry about it. The more cards must be they're hiding stuff under here. They're hiding stuff. Excuse me. This is look at this. This is what was on the box. Gotta bring out this, and then we'll look at the characters. Oh my gosh, I have to glue this together? No, wait, hang on, what? Hang on. Yes, I do. That goes like that. Does that go there? I'm gonna need that. I don't know if you can see that shape there. That's the weirdest thing ever. This is like, this doesn't make, well, hang on. No. What? Look, this is like one of those Rubik cube things where you got to put things together. This is outrageous. Hang on, there's two of them. Hang on, there's a head. There's two of them. I know, maybe they're just like that. I don't know. Load it. Look. Goodness me. Just leave the miniatures to Games Workshop. Don't pull out this stupid thing and say, oh, we've got really good miniatures that we've got to glue them together. And give us those rubbish bases. Now, come on. Let's have a look at who we've got here. We've got Leo and we've got Mr. Anderson. Now, what's he do? Once per round, when you perform a move action, another investigator may move one space. That doesn't even have to be in your square. That's pretty good. This one here. Ursula Downs, once per round you may move one space. We can always remove a space with this other character. What are we doing? Before or after performing an explore action. Or resolving the effects of a site. Okay. Extra movement. It must be all about movement. Daniela Rains. Rays, whatever it is. When a puzzle is solved, well, we're going to have to solve the puzzle of the stupid miniature, aren't we? Putting that thing together. But when a puzzle is solved, so when you built the miniature, you may either gain 2 clues or discard a horror. Well, that's the most useless card if you don't have a puzzle in the game. And this one here, Norman Withers. Norman Withers. Action. If you are in an outdoor space, gain 2 clues or discard 1 horror. Activate this ability once per round. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess you could go on the roof and it would be called outdoors, wouldn't it? All right, good stuff. Good stuff. This is looking good. More cards, more equipment. Fantastic. Good, nice, strong box. Just a jolly. What is that? This looks like a piece of snake poo to me. You paint that brown, you wouldn't know the difference. You think the little cat's done it or something. Anyway, thank you for watching another unboxing. Now, I have got a very, very special unboxing coming up. And I'm going to just make the statement now. It is the biggest box, except for fridges and microwaves and, you know, washing machines. The biggest box, gaming box, I have ever opened. And I have opened Axis and Allies Anniversary Edition, the original. So, see you then.